Last Saturday morning, at around 2 a.m., Dominic Parker, a Markham, Ontario, firefighter, stopped at a Middle Eastern cafe on his way home from work to have a cup of tea. That was the last thing he ever did. While he was sitting there, Nabil Huruy, 23, suddenly attacked him, stabbing him brutally around the face and neck. Parker clung to life for 2 days, but finally succumbed to his wounds early Monday morning. He left behind a wife, Zilla, and 2 teenage daughters, Ryla, 18, and Brenna, 19. Those who knew Parker are stunned by the loss of a friend they characterized as a Renaissance man and someone with a real zest for life. The family's designated spokesman, Jay Michaels, said that, in addition to Parker's zest for life, he was a joy to be around. You couldn't help but be cheered by in his presence. It's an absolute shock. Michaels went on to say that the really shocking thing was, that it wasn't Parker's somewhat dangerous job that killed him, but simply a random act of violence. Had he died in his vocation, in a fire, there would be rhyme or reason, Michaels said. Just to be murdered in a completely random, selfish act of violence, that is the worst part. You're angry. I'm furious. The Appalachian Renaissance man suited well a guy who had cycled through all sorts of fascinating careers before he decided, at age 40, to go to fire school. He was a reservist in the 48th Highlanders, and had worked as a bike courier, as well as being in the film and television industries. When he went to fire school, Parker's much younger classmates called him Grandpa, but he made it through the course, Michaels says, by sheer force of will. The police have not identified any motive behind Nabil Huruy's attack. Nor have they discounted any motives. This means that those of us who look at Huruy's Muslim-sounding name and the fact that he carried out his murder in a Middle Eastern cafe are currently free to suspect sudden jihad syndrome. Huruy has been charged with first-degree murder.